Imagine walking into a business not as a customer but as the owner. Whether it's a Tim Hortons, McDonald's, Starbucks, A&W, liquor store, gas station, coffee shop, whatever you're thinking, you can make it happen. The money is sitting there. The opportunities are out there. All you have to do is take actions. So, how do you get started with buying a business here in Canada? Well, let's talk. The first and the biggest question is choosing the right business. What business is right for you? So we're gonna go out and find some good business opportunities that could work for you, me, and everyone else. With that, let's go business shopping. Gas stations come with a catch. Profit margins are slim. Fuel supplies often need to be negotiated, but this is one of those businesses you can either run actively or passively. Gas stations are one of the most consistent businesses, but here's the catch. Gas stations have very slim profit margins, so the real money is actually not made from selling gas. The real money comes from stuff being sold at the convenience store. Lottery tickets, the snacks, beverages, that's where the real money comes from. And then the other thing about gas station is most of the times you're looking at a franchise model for a gas station. You'll either be looking at Shell, Esso, whatever franchise you're looking to go with. So if you're looking to not make the investment of buying the location itself, but you just want to rent it as a tenant, your franchise will rent it out for you. So my take for finding the right location for a gas station would be look at the traffic volume and look at the surrounding highways. The closer you are to a major highway and the more traffic volume you can be around, the better of a business you're gonna have. Whew, it's so bright out. What's even brighter is this next business opportunity. Self-storage or any kind of storage facility, the level at which you can run this business is just crazy. If you want a self-managing and a self-running business, it can't get any better. The only catch is you need probably the biggest investment to successfully have the right space at the right location. And like I said, the level at which you can run businesses like these are just absolutely crazy. You can have a small storage facility for personal uses, or you can have big shipping containers, or you can have a big industrial location for cargo shipments and big trucking yards, and the opportunities like these are just endless. And the best part of them all is once you have this business up and running, once the clientele is in, people will always need places to store their stuff. Businesses will always need a place to hold their distribution. So once you're actually up and running at the right location with the ideal demand and you have good security on your site, there's not a lot much you as the owner have to worry about. If you want a business that's less hands-on, a car wash could be the right option for you. These kind of businesses are very popular if you have the right location and you're actually maintaining and taking care of your equipment, which is probably the most important part of running a car wash. You probably have a couple employees working at a time, but you have a huge amount of clientele coming in, whether it's winter time like this or it's summer. A liquor store like this one is probably one of the very rare businesses where the brand name actually makes no difference whatsoever. And it's one of the only businesses which you see in every single corner. You see, the thing with liquor store is people who want to buy liquor, they're gonna buy liquor for the brand name of product they're drinking. So the actual store that's selling the liquor doesn't really make a big difference as long as you're pricing your product right. And once again, liquor stores don't have a very high profit margin. You make money in volume. A typical liquor store will make about 20 cents profit in every dollar that they are bringing in. That's kind of the profit margin, and out of those 20 cents on every dollar you're transacting is where you have to pay your mortgages, you have to pay your employees, you have to take care of the place, you have to do maintenance and all of that stuff. So this is why liquor stores are a little bit of a hit or miss depending on where you're located and how well you're managing your business. It's one of those businesses I don't really recommend everyone getting into unless you're very satisfied or very confident in the way you're gonna run your business. Look at this. This is what I call a true business. You have almost every kind of business opportunity around me. There's a huge car wash with even a truck wash. There's a huge storage facility. There is a gas station. There's also the convenience store that actually makes the money for the gas station. And then there's even a liquor store. Look at that. Here's probably my favorite business and the one most people actually don't talk about. It's this. Owning commercial complexes like this one, and just for reference, anything more than 5 unit would be considered a commercial building. So owning entire commercial plazas and entire commercial residential properties like this one is an actual full-time business. You can own 70 to 80 doors, making more than a full-time business could ever make in its lifespan in matter of couple years. And you're holding large amount of assets, and the biggest part is you can actually get very good financing on projects like these ones. We have programs where I can get you financing for even as little as 5, 10, 25% down, depending on your net worth and where you're coming from and all those case scenarios. It's one of the only businesses where if you have enough capital, you can run it very successfully, being very hands off. You know, there's a saying, 80% of the result come from 20% of the action, and finding the right business for you to get into would be one of the biggest actions you can actually start implementing. Sell, invest anywhere in Calgary, commercial, residential. My name is Mohit Dhillon. Give me a call, text, or email, and until then, I'll see you in the next one.